Welcome, my dear friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Welcome to this process of being part of healing the whole, healing the human heart, and recognizing that you have something really, really crucial that you can do. You know, one of the elements I want to suggest that is part of the process of healing the human heart is recognizing the difference between being alone and feeling loneliness. And being alone is really the opportunity for you to get in contact with your authenticity, your inspiration, that thing that makes you unique, that thing that connects you to your passion. Being alone connects you to your history of being alone and recognizing that your favorite things came out of being alone. In fact, the period that you learned things that really connected you to who you really are came from periods of loneliness. And so we want to separate those elements out between loneliness and being alone. This loneliness is like a companion that won't leave us alone. And yet, if we really recognize the process of saying yes to what is, when we really recognize the process of this incredible inspiration of deep, deep patience, when we have radical acceptance, when we're in this radical acceptance, we find this deep welcoming that allows us to connect to resilience, that allows us to connect to an inner balance. And in that inner balance, there's an opportunity to communicate with strength, a hopefulness that doesn't just work for us, but works for other people. When you connect with your experience of loneliness, you connect with everybody else's with their feeling of loneliness. It's one of the most evocative of states. So let us know, how are you handling your experience of loneliness? To me, this time that we're in right now is really, really a powerful time that really stimulates the experience of loneliness. We're finding loneliness almost as an epidemic. We're finding elders who don't have people. We find ourselves separated. We find all this anger and judgment that separates us from everyone else. But we have to find a way of coming into the healing circle and finding a way of connecting with transformation. When you connect with that transformation that is loneliness, you transform it into being alone and find that being alone is the foundation for you really being present to yourself, for you not abandoning who you are. So recognize it by saying yes with enthusiasm, by going out and communicating and doing those things that feel like they may be limiting, by touching your edge, by connecting with your passions. You find out that someone there is exactly who you need to meet, and it might just be yourself. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. Slow down to speed up. Do what you love to do. Don't worry about finding other people. You will find yourself. I bring my hands together and I bow to you. Thank you for your time. And thank you for being part of the circle that helps to alleviate loneliness. Namaste.